that carries on to the game tonight. I'm sure it will.
Absolutely. It's so tough playing this game for so many years, and you got to leave it all on the court.
Right. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night you leave it all on the court, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I know that's what these girls are going to do.
Absolutely.
I know they got it in their system. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, a tough Water Mott team for sure.
Absolutely.
But they're going to give it their all.
Water Mott definitely plays a hard schedule. This will be a great competition for your Lady Trojans. Now we're going to take into the national anthem. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking back live as you mentioned earlier, senior night, Alex Ritter Court 2025. It's going to be a really big matchup. These girls are hyped. They just displayed all of it after that national anthem. We're ready to go. Pink Fedora's got a special guest today on the sideline. Hopefully she brings a little bit of good luck today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the city's hot right now after last Friday night.
Absolutely.
Tell me about it.
You know, the city is definitely hot. Oliver Buckler, game-winning field goal if you missed it. I mean, it brought this community together. Then we draw a tough Marine City team in the playoffs, which was very unexpected. But here we are, Tuesday night, Alex Ritter Court. No better place to be in the city of Clawson, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's our starting six here. We got number 12, senior Sophia Snyder, senior number 2, Addison Tyke, senior number 13, Cassidy Perry, senior number 18, Elena Maloney, senior number 4, Grace Fisher, and junior number 6, Abigail Jeanette.
Star-studded group for the Trojans as usual. It'll be interesting to see. Not a lot of film, not a lot of scouting that could be done on this Waterford team. All you can hope is that these Lady Trojans will come out here and give their best, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, first time facing off this year. You don't know what this team's about, but they're about to find out for sure.
Absolutely. And the Lady Corsairs start off with the first serve of the night. The ball is up and away, and this game is a go.
Set by Perry.
Shoot by Tyke. Hit back up, a kick by Perry.
And an early point for the Corsairs.
A little unorthodox approach there from number 13, Cassidy Perry, but just trying to keep the ball alive.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
You got to put your life on the line sometimes.
Ball's up. Hit by Maloney. Perry to the set far side to Snyder, and she brings the hammer, but just out. And we are having some PA problems right now from your very own Brian Maurer. And a service there on the Corsair side, giving the first point of the night to the Clawson Trojans. And back ready to serve is Cassidy Perry. Cassidy Perry with a bit of a shankopotamus there, giving a 3-1 early lead to the Corsairs. And that's going to sub in number 26 for the Corsairs.
Tron, what are some key components coming into this game?
You got to give it to your hitters. You got to get your hitters open. Good sets, some good open sets. Set them up for success.
Yeah.
And I think that's what these ladies can do. I think that's what they're going to do tonight. And great block by Tyke and Snyder. That's going to bring this score to 3-2.
Yeah, I mean, you get your playmakers in space, and there's nothing the other team can do to stop it. I mean, that's exactly what you want day in and day out.
Absolutely.
Right? So,
also taking advantage of service errors. You know, once Mott makes a service error, your Trojans, they just need to keep rolling off of it. And we're going to our first ace of the night by number 2, senior Addison Tyke.
And we're already tied.
Absolutely.
That's the thing with these Trojans, man. They got some resilience for sure, and they come back even when they're down.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Ball's up again. Powerful serve. And that ball's going to find its way to the court. 2 points in a row off serve for the Trojans. And these Marauders just can't seem to handle it off the bat from number 2.
Definitely cannot.
And
have some problems with the ball here.
Yeah. Ball's only on one side of the court. That's an issue.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Don't ask me.
Pink Fedora's got a ball in his hat. That means that.
In his hat.
In his hand.
I
wish it was in his hat. That'd be pretty cool if you ask me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And ball goes out of bounds for the Trojans. Point to the Corsairs. Corsairs back ready to serve. You got to make sure that camera's on the full game. And Shank by your Corsairs giving the point to the Trojans there. That seems to be the theme for this Corsairs early on. Just can't handle it themselves.
Yeah, I mean, if that's going to be all night, it's going to be a quick day. It's going to be a quick day for the Trojans. So, I mean, you hope for it, as a Clawson student,
right.
But you want a good volleyball game also. So.
Absolutely. Into the game for the Trojans, number 9, Mallory Cota. Back set to serve, number 12, Sophia Snyder. Serves up. Powerful serve, handled well by the Corsairs. Up and over. Moss. Shoot by Perry. And a little tip drill off the face of number 13, Cassidy Perry.
Just some miscommunication there. It's a tough play.
Yeah,
it's a tough play.
As mentioned in previous matches, once it hits that net,
it's a black hole.
Yeah, it's black hole. You don't know where it's going. You never know. You never know. Don't know what's going on in the court right now. Corsairs don't know who's serving. The ball's just in the hands, and now they're getting.
I'm seeing a lot of arguing from that team. I mean, that's not a recipe for success.
No,
not
one bit. You gotta be one big family. You got to. And that's gonna be out of bounds. Beck's ready to serve, number 18, senior Elena Maloney. Trojans up one early. This set's been tight. Handled well by the Mock Corsairs. Up and over again. Handled well by number 2, Addison Tyke.
Set by Perry.
Cota with the shoot.
Wow.
Tip drill. Oh, just finds the right spot, and Maloney gives her best effort, but just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough.
ladies and gentlemen, this place is packed, though. This community has come together for these seniors tonight. The Clawson side it's jumping.
Yet again, another student section that's just not rocking.
No, not at all. Not rocking. Rocking's enough. Yeah.
Wow, just
Not
a
at all.
miscommunication by the Trojans there.
That's
To give
two
Waterford
straight points.
back the lead.
Yeah, 2 straight points.
That's
and
tough.
the score is currently 6-7 for the fans at home.
Little 6-7 here. That reminds me of Lewis Michael, who just walked into the building.
Yeah,
right?
Lewis Michael gives off serious 6-7 vibes, that's for sure.
Yep, absolutely.
Serves up and service there for the
Just not enough there.
Mott Corsairs.
Hey, Nate.
Back ready to serve, number 14, Dana Moss. Oh, and
just not enough mustard on that hot dog.
Nah.
Not
It was
enough.
it was just a little bit of mustard. Just not enough.
No
Someone
relish,
said, yeah,
no ketchup.
no relish, no ketchup.
Was there
It was-
even a bun?
Yeah, I think it might have been a bunless dog.
But it's okay because mistakes happen, and I know this team. They're
They'll
going to
come
bounce back.
They handle adversity well and just not handled well by number 18, Elena Maloney, but she'll bounce back, that's for sure.
Yeah. Senior leader on this team, you got to bounce back from that, and you know they will.
They will, absolutely. This team's rolling with some experience on the court so far, that's for sure. But they definitely got some depth waiting on the bench.
Absolutely. Coach Chris giving them some good pointers here.
Handled well by Fisher. Set by Perry to number 2. Shoot by Tyke. Set to Coda. Coda just too. See, she went too much mustard on the dog there.
Yeah.
Just kept on squirting it all
'Cause,
over.
You can have too much mustard on it, don't
Right. It just ruins it.
It
ruins
does. It kills it. It's just Oh,
I don't know. It
Some more
just threw in the hands of
miscommunication. by the
Snyder.
Trojans.
Yeah. I can tell they're going to come back. Just some early
Just a-
game jitters.
Right, a bit of a slow start.
Right. I mean, I'd be pretty jittery on my senior
I mean,
night.
emotions
I
are
would be
running.
too. Yeah,
Right? Emotions
they,
are running.
They were
high.
running. It was,
So
like I said earlier, very emotional pregame ceremony. It brought a tear to my eye, just like you,
and
Jay. And we got a ball rolling towards us, and just not handled well by the Trojans,
Yeah.
bringing this lead by the Corsairs to 5. And this was not expected going into this
no,
game.
but I mean, this team's going to bounce back for the next set. I can feel it. I mean, this set's not over either.
No,
right? Let's
no.
not act like it's over.
They played at 25, ladies and gentlemen. They're only at 12. And great tip drill by Perry, and that is out. It'll be interesting to see if the Trojans could get some brewing here. Really hoping they can. Served by Coda. Good communication by the Trojans. Got to get it over here and just into the net.
Not
Just
enough
right
mustard on that hot
right
dog.
into that black hole. And you had 2 Corsairs right there ready to block, so a little intimidating, but into the game for the Trojans, number 6, Abby Jeanette, from number 9, Mallory Coda. Serves
by the
up.
Corsairs.
Handled well by Jeanette. Got to get it over. And there a lot of tipping going on right now. The Corsairs are having some trouble of their own. They get it over, though.
What a great recovery there, honestly.
Set by Maloney, and that's just going to be too many hits. It's strength out of bounds. Into the game for the Trojans, number 1, Tegan McGee. For number 18, Elena Maloney. And Jay, so far, what are some things these Trojans need to improve on?
I just feel like there's a slight lack of communication here. I obviously, like we said previously, nerves are high. As the Trojans get the point there,
Yeah,
you hope they can crawl back and take this lead back like they
absolutely.
should.
Great hit by Perry, but yeah, like you said, the emotions were running high going into this one. You just never know what to expect, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. That's Cassie Perry with the serve here.
Perry, a senior, she's given everything she's had to this program all 4 years, and great
Absolutely.
serve handled poorly by the Mott Corsairs.
4-point game here.
But yeah, so have all these seniors. Just a great group to watch day in and day out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, not even just the seniors, man. This whole program, they fight.
Yeah.
And they fight hard.
It's a group of fighters, per se.
Yeah.
It's a group of fighters, and that's what a Trojan resembles at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Perry back ready to serve again. It's up and handled well by the Mott Corsairs. Miscommunication by the Corsairs, handled well by the Trojans. serve is up and just unorthodox hit there by McGee.
Absolutely. But it's all right. Not the end of the world.
No, not at all. Not one bit. Again, real early in this match, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't be worried. If on your couches at home, don't be worried. Not one bit.
But call me crazy here. I think the Trojans just need a loud student section to get them fired up.
You're not crazy. You know, interim student section leader Logan Folks just needs to get this crowd up and going.
He's not doing enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, quite frankly, he's in the third row next to Owen Madden right now. Lord knows what's going on. I want to know what's going on through his head as the Trojans call a cheeky timeout of their own.
Trojans down by 5 early, but it's never over until that fifth set, right? So
right.
But the student section, man, let's get to that.
Yeah,
what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. Frankly, they all look clueless. They don't know. They don't got a clue in the world of what's going on.
I'm not hearing a single thing. Beanie today. Usually he's not a beanie guy, but today's rocking it. I mean, it fits him well.
It brings more of a chill vibe. And tonight's just anything but chill.
Right.
It needs to be anything but chill as we come back right into the action. Corsairs are going to start this off with us serve of their own. Into the game for the Trojans, number 3, sophomore Elena McDonald for senior Cassidy Perry, and a well by Fisher, set by McDonald to Snyder, and just a bit too much mustard on that dog, man. Just too much.
You need a little bit of that relish to counteract that mustard.
Absolutely. Relish brings a little salty yet sweet side to the mustard tang, so maybe just a little counteraction. Put a little English on that muffin.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great way to put it.
Up for the Corsairs, handled well by the libero, Jeanette. Got to get it over here. Got to get it over here. Point going to the Trojans. Back ready to serve. Senior number 2, Addison Tyke, into the game for the Trojans. Number 11, Danny Moss. And ball girls need to get the ball
on, guys. Really? I mean, come on.
Seems to be an every week thing.
And they're just laughing over there.
And it's up. Top spin heavy. Great set by the Corsairs. Bit of a weak spike.
Oh.
Moss gets it over. McDonald to the back set. McGee with the spike. And
point for the Trojans.
Yeah.
They're slowly crawling back here.
Absolutely. The spin that thing had. The spin that thing had over there to the Corsairs, they just didn't know how to handle it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They looked a little uneasy.
Wow.
And powerful spike.
Trojans recovered.
And hit at her own teammate. Just a little friendly fire there, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, the ball did end up coming over that net off of that shoulder. Is that not a point?
Maybe 4 hits. It looked like as if it was 4 hits, but I mean, there's nothing in the rule book against shoulder hits, if you're asking me.
I mean, did they do that on purpose? Was that a play they got in their book, you think?
I think it's something they could develop. They've been running at practice, I heard, but I don't know. I don't know if that was the time nor the place.
It's got to recover here. Wow.
They get it over, and wow, that thing just was placed perfectly. Nice little PK.
Trojans.
It's got to be one of my favorite celebrations these girls do is the PK.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I do like the shoot.
The
Fortnite emote.
The Fortnite emotes. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep, it's a good one. Haven't seen it today, but it'll come.
It'll definitely.
Wow, what an effort.
Great layout by Danny Moss. And just a misread coming from Fisher's side.
Another one of those pinpoint placements.
Yeah, these Corsairs have just been putting the ball wherever they want, quite frankly. That's
absolutely. It's tough to defend that, right? When you're not ready and you don't know where that ball's going.
Right. Down 6, this Trojan teams, they've been here before. They know what to expect. Handled well by McGee. McDonald with the set to Moss. Shoot. You know, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I know why they do that shoot now, because when they do what Moss just did, that's called a shoot. So when that scores, they're going to have to shoot.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I'm going to be honest
with you. It took a while. It took a while for me to put 2 and 2 together. I can't lie. And McGee with the great serve and just 26 of the Corsairs could not handle it.
Trojans only down by 4 now. on a bit of a run here. Let's see if they can continue this.
All,
Right?
all it takes is one 5-0 run for them to be right back in this ball game. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
That is for
and
sure.
And that's all you want from this program.
Right.
The ball on the court again. Refs just do
Yeah.
not like that at all.
No.
That's okay. Yeah, everybody's got their set of rules.
And it's good to have boundaries. That's for sure. You don't want to roll the ankle.
No, because I could put you out for a week or two.
Absolutely.
Corsairs
got to get it
quite
over
the
here.
recovery,
Wow.
just way
lot
too
of
much.
mustard. Wow.
Way too much mustard. No, there was no relish to combat that mustard, man. Oh, my goodness.
There was mustard, hot peppers. There was chili on that dog.
Some would say a little cheese, too.
Absolutely.
Trojans only down by 3.
Big spike coming from the Corsairs. Great set by McDonald for Coda. Another great set by McDonald, and that's going to get caught in the divider. Handled well by the Corsairs. They must have one of their own in their gym.
Yeah, I mean, this Corsairs team, they recover well, and the black hole called the net, man, just gets it every time.
Once it goes in, it doesn't come out, ladies and gentlemen, quite frankly, and just some bad communication coming from the Trojan side. But I just think that comes from the inexperience. You don't got a single senior on. You got one senior on that court right now.
Right. So I mean, obviously, you got to step up regardless. But
Right.
and that's what they're going to do.
And I think they'll take advantage of this service there right now as Dana Moss gets back ready to serve. Great serve by Moss, handled well by the Corsairs. Got to get it over here. Sets up a free ball to the Trojans. McDonald with the shoot by Tyke. I think they're going to hit the shooting mode. There it is.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that's one of the favorites.
We've been looking forward to it all night, and you would think the student section would get a little more hype. Maybe start hitting the shoot of their own, and they just stay seated.
I mean, usually a guy like Logan Folks will actually do the dances after the team hits him, but
not tonight.
Glued to his phone.
Right, and
that's the Trojans get another point here.
That's an ace.
Can we look at the score? It's a 1-point ball game.
We got a 1-point
call
affair.
timeout.
Absolutely.
Hey, Nate, let's go, dude.
The Corsairs go into a timeout here. They weren't expecting a comeback like this from the Trojans.
No, they weren't. It's tough.
And we're going to look at the replay of that shoot there. Just great technique from Madison Tyke and great setup from Elena McDonald. The team comes out of their timeout. Not a lot of things to say from Pink Fedora.
No. I mean, they're on the
They're on a little run.
They're doing something right. They're doing something right, so you got to keep it going.
When you're streaky, you don't want to do anything to put it into that streak.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moss is looking to keep things rolling for these Lady Trojans. See if she can do so. Ball's up. Handled well by the Corsairs. Doesn't bring the hammer. Got to get it over here.
Corsairs, man, that ball just soars in the air every time they hit it. I mean, that's a bit of a control
issue. A lot
of
free balls and just a dump too low for the Trojans into the game for your Lady Trojans, number 4, Grace Fisher. Back ready to serve, number 6 for the Corsairs. 2-point ball game. And wow, great serve, handled well by the Trojans. Got to get it over here. Corsairs are just having their way, that's for sure. And blocked by James. Wow. Some would say that's a bit of a head top for the Corsairs.
Yeah, and I mean, things like that, it's tough to recover from something like that, especially when it's going to the left and there's nobody on your left.
Absolutely. And it just, at the end of the day, that just comes down to who can jump higher and who's taller.
Right. But, you know, it's not always about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog.
It's about the size of the heart in the dog, or the size of the fight in the heart of the dog.
You're saying it wrong. I'm going to be honest with you.
No,
right? I'd hate to correct you. You're my guy, but I believe we both said
when
it
you have heart,
there,
when you got heart there, when you got heart, you got fight. That's for sure, and that's what these Trojans got. Set by Tyke, set back to Tyke, from McDonald to Tyke, handled well by the Corsairs, not well enough, and that's a point for the Trojans.
Just a 1-point set here. I mean, this is coming down to the wire.
Coda back ready to serve. Let's see if the sophomore can get these.
Wow, and Trojans are going to tie it up here. Wow. I mean, coming down from upwards of 6-7 points this set.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty incredible stuff. I mean, we knew we had it in them.
Absolutely. When you watch this team like we have, you know they always got it in them.
Absolutely.
Whether it be 24 points to something as small.
Wow, and they take the lead with that. Wow. That's incredible. I mean, like I just said, down 6-7 points. I mean, and now we're up 1. Another timeout by the Corsairs.
This is their second of the set. Pretty sure it's their last. And not a lot Pink Fedora can talk about with these ladies. They just need one more point.
Yeah, I mean, they got all the momentum in the world right now, so don't let them get cold.
Right. You let these Trojans get hot, though. Oh, it's game over for this Waterford Mott team. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
And as you can tell from the sign right now, welcome to the block party, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we've arrived. This Trojan team has arrived. Welcome to the block party.
This gym is rocking today. I'm not hearing much from these guys in the student section, which is a little disappointing, right? You got guys like Logan Folks, Colton Motes.
Right.
Brady Gomez, senior captain from the soccer team, is awfully silent on the first
Real
level.
silent, and he's just looking at the phone right now. But you would think after a block like that, this place will be electric. But
yeah, I mean, I know Beanie Jude, but like, come on, man.
Right. And sophomore Coda's back ready to serve here. Game, set, match. I'm calling it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. I mean, that's a bold prediction, but I like it.
I like it a lot. Service up. Handled well by the Corsairs. Blocked by James. McDonald with the shoot.
Waterford controls it well.
Corsairs.
Wow.
Great effort by Tyke. Tyke with the set of her own to Moss. And that'll.
Oh, what a recovery by the Corsairs. A comeback first set win for these Trojans. That's how you start off your senior night. Could you name a better way to start off your senior night like that?
I couldn't name a better set of volleyball than that one right there. These girls really banded together.
Yeah,
that's Clawson Trojan volleyball at its finest.
These seniors fight, but when they put the younger team in, they put a spark in that lineup, man.
Absolutely. I think
when you mix and match, there's just a certain spark there that you don't see all the time.
It almost motivates the older girls to they want to be at their A game, and taking a look at that block again. Wow. And great sets here. I'm looking forward to a few more, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Also looking forward to maybe the student section getting a bit louder. I think they got it in them. They got it in them, but will they execute it?
That's tough to say, right? Because we've been here before. You know, it's not a big night like senior night. Not as packed as a crowd, but you could only hope that they're going to be loud tonight. I mean, it's just a big game.
Right, huge game, some would say. I mean, you're coming down to the end of your season. Thursday, you're at Bishop Foley, and then you draw Bishop Foley for your district. You draw Bishop Foley for your district. That's just a school down the road, and you want to win both those games. That's for sure.
I mean, if you're playing both against them, you know, obviously, if you got to drop one, you want to drop the regular season one because you want to keep moving in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we'll see, right? You know, obviously, we'll be broadcasted there, but just know we'll be there.
Yeah, and I think I think they can go. They can go back to back here. I think they go 2-0.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I mean, these Trojans are set up for a huge district run here. I mean, dare I say regional? Dare I say state?
That's not ridiculous. Not ridiculous at all. And
no,
they got the depth for it. They got the depth, absolutely. It just comes down to the size of the heart and the dog.
But it also, you got to look at the student section has to travel.
Right.
I mean, when you got that type of community on your back cheering for you, it does nothing but help. So you want stuff like that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a school of 350 students. It's real tight-knit here, but it's a loving, cute, kind, cuddly community here in Clawson.
Absolutely. That's a great way to put it. That is a great way to put it.
The 4 C's, cute, kind, cuddly Clawson. I like it.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, kind starts with a K. So you're actually incorrect on that one. But it's okay.
You could spell it with the C.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah. I know a guy.
Yeah, I know a few. Griffin White,
Yeah.
Lewis Michael. Just to name a few. Just toss a few names out there.
I mean, they got their way of always saying things, right? I mean, but give me some key factors coming into the second set after a huge comeback win.
Got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. As soon as you start getting, a little too silly, that's when you get a little lazy. Your hands start to get lazy. The hips start to get lazy. And then next thing you know, you're down 10 in a set. And that just can't happen for the Trojans.
Right. I mean, but we know the Trojan teams can come back, but why would you get down in the first place, right? Let's just stay hot. Let's stay hot while you can.
Be streaky, that's for sure. Refs getting the rotation into the game. Libero, number 4, Grace Fisher for number 11, Danny Moss. And back ready to serve, senior, number 13, Cassidy Perry. Looking to get the set started right for these Trojans. Jay, a little sleepy right now?
I'm a little tired. I'm going to be honest.
It's another late night game for these Trojans.
Yeah.
And this student section, I'm seeing life. I'm seeing some standing
We're
going on.
standing up.
Just a heck of a swing by Tyke. Too much mustard yet again.
I mean, we're standing up, but we still got huge key components sent down, right? You got to
Nathaniel
look at it
Shepard.
like that. What's going on, right?
Right. And
you got a guy like Manny Mack. Yeah, he's all the way up at the top, but I expect him to be hype.
On his feet. He should be in that front row. And another beautifully placed ball by Tyke, bringing this set to 1-1. That was a very courageous swing out of the senior as she's ready back to serve. In this student section, they're up, but just still their quiet selves. Point going to the Trojans. Seems to be a double hit on your Corsairs. Ball girls seem to have it dialed down this set. You'll love to see it, Jay.
Yeah.
Another great serve by the Trojans.
Wow,
Huge
just pinpoint placement.
Yeah, you can't teach that. You just can't teach that. That's reps, reps, reps all day.
Trojans getting off to an early lead. That's what you like to see after having to come back after the last set.
As we mentioned, just foot on the gas pedal all set long. Let's keep this going, ladies. Here. Blocked by Coda.
Wow.
Another point to the Trojans, and boy, oh boy, are they.
Wow.
Another point to the Trojans, and boy, oh boy, are they ever hot right now.
I mean, you see in this here, it just must have been those pregame jitters.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, because they're coming out higher.
The emotions are out of the way now. They're out for blood now. They're out for blood, absolutely. And it hits that net. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know where it's going, and it's in favor of the Clawson Trojans.
You love to see that. I mean, wow, an early lead here in the second.
Wow, and another timeout. That's probably 3 timeouts in the past 20 minutes of action here, ladies and gentlemen. This Corsairs team's all out of sorts. They don't know what's going on.
They don't. It's going to be tough to recover from this, I feel.
And as Sweet Caroline comes on.
This is a classic, right?
Yeah, this is a Clawson Trojan classic. Maybe this gets the student section out of their shell. You'd hope to see a little singing action going on here right now, but
it doesn't seem like. I mean, they're gone. Doesn't seem like we're going to get any, to be honest.
It's okay. Just know if me and Jay were here, it'd be getting sung.
We'd be singing.
Singing our little hearts out, that's for sure. You can bet your bottom dollar on that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I agree. I think, honestly, if they win this set, I don't want to jinx it or anything. I don't want to jinx it, but I think this could actually that close.
And after the break from the action, back ready to serve yet again, number 2, Addison Tyke. Looking to keep the gas on the pedal.
What he meant there, folks, is his foot on the pedal here.
Foot on the pedal, yeah. I think everybody interpreted that beautifully.
Yeah. I
And
mean, Trojans
just-
get another point
Yeah,
there.
just couldn't be controlled by the Corsairs, and there's just no signs of life on that Corsair sideline.
Wow.
And wow, like you said, Jay, every ball by those Corsairs hit is just miles high into the air. They just can't keep it down.
Truly, they cannot.
Right. They just need to go back to their first set magic, and Dana Moss with a heck of a kill there, placed beautifully on that back right corner.
Yeah, I mean, the pinpoint placement doesn't get any better than that.
Right. The Trojans' accuracy this set has just been tremendous, that's for sure, as they go up 8 points, and
Wow.
Jeez, OP.
I mean, come
Too
on.
much mustard on that dog. Ladies and gentlemen, that almost killed us.
We
I was
coulda
scared for a
probably could have
second.
lost our lives there. Unfortunately, guys, we don't want to have to talk like that, but
It
It
could have been
could've
bad.
happened.
Yeah, it definitely. That ball was coming in hot towards our way, and too much mustard on the Trojan hot dog there as number 1 Tegan McGee comes in for number 2 Addison Tyke. Still an 8-point lead for the Trojans, but mustard's just all over the court right now. Got to put a lot more English on these muffins.
yeah, absolutely. It's a great way to put it. Waterford with the serve here.
And another great swing by junior Dana Moss, and she
Wow.
gets a little tip piece of her own. Love to see
And
it.
I'm seeing 2 guys in this student section, and that's what I love to see. And I'm getting a little disrespect back towards myself, but I'm not sure what that's for.
Yeah, but you can tell younger guys, Campana, Shepard, Wayne Gaston, they're taking big steps in this section. And another ace for your Trojans,
Wow,
bringing this
10-point
lead to
lead.
10.
This
You'll
is
love
huge.
to see it. Yeah, this is huge. Big win for the Trojans here today if they can pull this off. And, Jay, I got a feeling this is only going to go to 3 sets. I hate to be that guy.
I mean,
Said it
right.
last time. Didn't exactly go through.
Yeah, it ended up
But-
being a 2-0 and then a 2-2. But then we had, we still caught the win.
Right.
That's all that matters at
Right.
the end of the day. But you hope they can run away with it.
Serve up from Moss, and into the black hole it goes.
Just not enough mustard, like we've stated, maybe
Yeah,
once or
tried
twice.
to get a little too English. She tried to butter up that English muffin a little too much. Sometimes you got to bring the force without bringing all of it. It's the name of the game.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to put it there, Stefan. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Right, and as this, lead's still at 9. Corsairs back ready to serve, handled well by the Trojans. Perry to Maloney. She brings the hammer. And just more sky balls coming from this Corsair side, and it's over. Another free ball to the Trojans. Perry with the set. Dakota. Whoa! Golly, that was a bit of hot mustard, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, a little way too much there, but
Right.
it happens to the best of us, right? So
Absolutely, and place like Leo's Coney Island, you can add cheese for 50 cents. That's exactly what Coda just did there.
yeah, absolutely, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah, you pair that mustard with that cheese, you don't know what you're in tail for, that's for sure, ladies and gentlemen. Great piece of communication coming from that Trojan bench. Pink Fedora is loving it.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not though?
Back ready to serve. Number 18, senior Elena Maloney into the game for the Trojans. Sophomore, number 3, Elena McDonald. Maloney looking to just put the dagger in the heart here. Salt in the wound. And wow, I mean, just once it hits that net, Corsairs just got no answer for it. Handled poorly. Free ball to the Corsair side. Set by McDonald to Moss. And wow, another kill.
I mean, these Trojans are just running away with this.
Yeah, and they're running fast, ladies and gentlemen. They are leaving this Corsair team in the dust.
and that's what you want to see.
Right.
Served by Maloney.
Corsairs giving another free ball to this Trojan side, and they're going to take advantage of this. I can tell. Tip drill from Coda, handled well by the Crusaders. Free ball to the Corsair side. Setting up a huge and blocked, but a bit of a net violation. This point's going to go to the Clawson Trojan side.
That's what you want to see. I mean, a 12-point lead here after a comeback win last set. I mean, the momentum has just totally shifted in this gym.
Absolutely. I got a feeling that's going to make for a quick third set if you're asking me.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
I don't think this Corsair team has an answer for anything these Lady
Man,
Trojans are
they
putting
just
together.
fell apart. You hate to see it.
That's
but
one way to put it. That's one way to put it. It's like in Django when the tower just collapses. Everyone's just in awe.
Yeah, it's tough.
And it's into the black hole, and just not coming out for the Corsairs, that's for sure. Future's looking bright for these Trojans. These young prospects, they're playing quite well, if you're asking me. Hit from Maloney. Corsairs setting something up. Wow, blocked by Coda. And they're going to give the boo celebration. Also a fan favorite. Into the game for the Trojans, number 12, senior Sophia Snyder, back ready to serve. Snyder also gives her 100% for these Trojans. And it's going to be another timeout by the Corsairs. Second of the set. They just need to, they're just trying to put the flame of these Trojans out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, have you ever been to a volleyball game where you've seen so many timeouts? Because I'm getting them left and right.
No.
I mean, it's like they're flying like it's raining cats and dogs out here.
Pink Fedora, they're rapping. Everybody's rapping. They're playing loose right now, and you love to see it. The gym's they're getting into this song.
I mean, if you would have saw the emotions when they were down by about 6-7 points in that first set compared to now, I mean, it's night and day. It's the difference between night and day.
Absolutely.
And a replay here.
A few highlights from earlier this set. I mean, it's just been all Trojans so far, that's for sure.
This is huge, right? On your senior night, I mean, it's one of the games you want to win most. Obviously, you want to win some playoff games, but the kind of boost it gives you to win on your senior night, man, it's like no other.
Absolutely, Jay. You can't put it better. And it's like that for every sport, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, this football team, they're looking to carry that momentum from that Royal Oak win into this Marine City game, and they're going to need all the momentum they can get, quite frankly.
Yeah, I think it's going to be huge.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a huge game.
Snyder's back ready to serve to this Corsair team, and she's going to start it off right. Wow! Another great dump from number 11, Danny Moss. Snyder back ready to serve yet again, and this crowd, everyone's got smiles on their face here in Alex Werner Court.
This is huge.
Yeah, and just right into the net.
You can't get everyone.
Right, absolutely. 50-point lead. It's not really needed, but just don't want to let these Corsairs get any more. Let's add some insurance here. Corsair and Pink Fedora is still boogieing from that last Corsair timeout.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll love
Coach
to see
Chris,
it.
he brings the energy. That is for
he will.
sure.
It'll be interesting to see if he brings the blue Fedora out for the playoff game. Really interesting to see that. And that's going to be peppered a little bit too much, giving the point to the Trojans. And you get a Chicago dog, Jay. That's how I'd explain that right there. You got the hot mustards. It's just the hot peppers plus the hot mustard.
Yeah.
It just.
I mean, for those who don't know, right? I mean, the Chicago dog, it's classic, right? But you
classic.
get too much hot mustard on there, you're going to want to throw it out like that ball was just thrown away.
Absolutely. Hot mustard, hot peppers. It gets to be a little too much. A bit of a mouthful if you're asking me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got to get it over here. Corsairs looking to set some things up with the back set. Handled well by the Rivero and Shankopotamus. And that's coming towards us, ladies and gentlemen. Pink Fedora keeping the ball safe and into the game for the Trojans. Number 2, Addison Tyke. Corsairs back ready to serve, and the Trojans up 14 as of right now. These Trojans don't plan on taking their foot off the gas either. You can tell they got a competitive edge right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, you don't want to go easy and let off this third set. You want to just put it to them. I mean, I know some of these girls have homework.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You know, seniors, we got a financial literacy test tomorrow.
Please, study, guys.
Study up.
Study
up. Do Miss Agnew a favor. Do yourself a favor. Study up, please. And
it'll make the world a better place.
Right. Absolutely. Really useful class, and great placement by number 12, the senior, Sophia Snyder. That's going to bring a set match here, and back ready to serve sophomore Danny Moss. She's looking to put things away here.
I mean, you just look at the scoreboard on the top left. I mean, you look at the set, 2-point game. But now the Corsairs haven't even hit double digits.
Yeah, it's just been all Trojans, and that's going to bring the end of this set to a Trojans win.
What a great, I mean, you would have thought this next set would have went to a point after the last set.
No,
but, I mean,
absolutely.
Here we are with a 17-point win.
And this Trojan team, and you got a streaker on the court right now. Claw TV sideline reporter Fiona Rangus looks like she's bringing some inspirational tactics to this.
You know, I hate
team.
to be that guy, but I think that's a little unnecessary mid-game.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
To be honest, if I was a head coach, I
I'm
wouldn't
not
allow
allowing
that on
this.
my team.
Absolutely,
right? That's a little
absolutely not.
ridiculous.
I don't know what's going on right now. They're hitting some dance moves of some sort.
Right? Is this?
Eh,
You think? Let's think about this. Right?
And look,
What is Waterford Court? They're getting coached up right now.
Right.
How? I mean, I hate to be that guy, but this could just kill them in this next set.
absolutely. And last time the Trojans were up 2-0 when it was against the Centerline Panthers. And ladies and gentlemen, those Centerline Panthers came back to tie it up 2-2. It was a close
Yeah,
matchup.
I
And-
mean, and let's be honest. I'm sure some of these people have a financial literacy test tomorrow.
right.
So, they want to go home and study.
Quite frankly, I don't know if Rangus is, I think she played a little bit volleyball back in her middle school days, but I'm not sure she's providing much insight for these Trojan volleyball players. I just think it's just a lack of focus. Quite frankly.
To be honest. And it's like, I don't want this to turn into a top 5 moment where a team celebrated too early.
Yeah,
right?
no, we've all seen the YouTube videos, but this could definitely end up on there if this goes poorly.
I mean, she's grittying in the huddle. I mean, what good is that going to do for a volleyball program? I don't know.
And Gao, and you got another streaker on the field right now. Chloe Stempian Sr. Don't know what she's going to bring to this roster, and I think Pink Fedora is just. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just like put yourself in Coach Chris's shoes.
Right.
You letting that happen?
But at the end of the day, I'm looking at Coach Chris's shoes right now, and they're boogieing left and right at the scorer's table. I mean, great song, but
it's a little.
Should we be jumping around right now? I don't know. I don't know if we should be.
The only correct time to jump around is when you've won 3 sets.
Yeah. No, this game ain't over yet. The game ain't over until that says Clausen 3, Corsair 0. All right. That's what needs to happen after this set.
I mean, hey.
And speaking of senior night, we got a few senior mentions tonight. Taking a closer look, first senior of the night, number 2, Addison Tyke. She brings her all to the program. Then your libero for tonight, number 4, Grace Fisher. Number 12, Sophia Snyder. She's been around for a while alongside number 13, Cassidy Perry, and number 18, Elena Maloney. And that's going to wrap it for this senior night volleyball. And on the court to start the third set for your Clausen Trojans, number 2, Addison Tyke. Number 14, Dana Moss. Number 13, Cassidy Perry. Number 11, Danny Moss. Number 4, Grace Fisher. And number 12, Sophia Snyder. Let's get hot right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get hype. This place is rocking. Alex Renner Court.
Yeah, I mean,
they're going to put an end to it right now, I can tell.
This is a huge third set for these Trojans.
Right, after that timeout break, I mean, it was a bit reckless, some would say.
I'd agree.
Yeah, it was someone's. I mean, was it sportsmanlike? I don't know.
But let's talk about this. Me and you go do that on the football.
The tip drill, bit of a block party right now, but it's going to the Corsairs with the point, starting off this set strong, and it'll just got to see how the scratch that going to the Trojan side. Bit of a miscue from the refs, and back ready to set senior Cassie Perry.
To be fair, I'm absolutely confused on how that was our point.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Jay. I watch a heap of volleyball at home. I try to learn up, but
yeah, me too.
I just didn't get the rest.
Yeah, I got a little confuzzled. I'm seeing Briggs just walk all over this court, and a great guy for this community.
Absolutely,
I think he's a little lost.
He's a community man, but when he's lost, so's the community. Some would say.
I'd agree. Trojans 2-point lead already.
The lefty bringing the hammer, and that's going to bring this to a 2-1 game. This student section, they're not hype enough for what's going on right now. I mean, you got a huge, maybe final set on your senior night. I just need this place to be a bit louder.
Yeah, I mean, student section's here, but their voices haven't traveled with them.
Right. No, great way to put it, Jay. Seemed to be happening Friday night also at the football game as Addison Tyke lays out, but just too much left, too much shank in that potamus.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
But as I was saying, this student section, it's been a troublesome topic all year. They haven't been able to get things together when their two stud student section leaders, Trent Steffen and Jackson Hine, aren't there with them to support them.
It's tough, but that's why you give guys like Logan Folks the opportunity to lead, but it just seems like it doesn't happen.
Right. He's kind of taken that opportunity and just chucked it 100 miles an hour out of the side of that window.
It's a little pitiful. Am I right?
No, absolutely. And dig attempt from Perry, just not good enough. That's going to bring this game to 3-2. 4-2. And I don't know. These refs just, I don't know what's going on right now. Everyone just seems to be a little.
It should be 3-3.
3-3 maybe,
how this
but
transferred, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, points should be going to the Trojan side here.
I'm a little confused.
I'm a little bit's an understatement. I'm a lot of confused. I'm every bit of confused right now.
Yeah, because I mean, my scoreboard team, they haven't fixed it yet, right? And I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you might need to CC to Brian Maurer here real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Is the score correct?
Somebody shooting him an email, please.
I'd like to.
Wow,
great block
by
and
the Trojans.
Dump by Coda, couldn't be handled by the Corsairs, and now it's 4-3 Corsairs. So I'm assuming the score is correct.
Yeah, I guess so, even though it seemed like it should be. Oh, now it is 4-4.
Now it is 4-4, ladies and gentlemen.
4-3.
4-3, okay. Yeah.
That's where I thought it should be.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Maurer, for that one. Now it's going to be 5-3 as, yet again, the Shankopotamus is just living on that Corsair side right now.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't even see Brian at the table.
Yeah, quite frankly, he's lost. He might be at the stand right now, manning things, but
wow! And another point by the Trojans, take a 3-point lead. This is huge.
I think the Corsairs have just set up an exhibit for the Shankopotamus right now, and it's just free looks for everybody.
When they're like, as a team, it seems like they're down. The chemistry,
down in the dumps.
Emotions. Like,
yeah. And great attempt by the junior, but just couldn't get it over.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Right. Now, Jay, how many timeouts we thinking from this Corsair sideline this set? They've used up all of them last two sets.
I mean, you could only assume they're going to use them all here, or are they that defeated where they're just going to stick it out and see what happens?
Right. I mean, at this point in the game, you might as well just let the team see how they figure it out, and just yet again, ball goes unhandled by the Corsairs, and that's going to bring this to a 3-point affair. Back ready to serve, senior number 2, Addison Tyke. Bringing the heat, and that is beautifully placed right on that line.
Taking a nice 4-point lead.
Another huge set, and wow, Shankopotamus exhibit just keeps getting bigger.
It's not going away.
It's living over there right now, and the Corsairs need to fix it. They need to fix it fast if they want to stay in this ball game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the ball by the libero goes into a quick free ball, set to Snyder, and a ball by the Corsairs. Wow, and this Trojan team's exactly where they need to be. The flow they're playing in, they're in their flow state, Jay. They are in their flow state.
Just a simple point.
But Cassidy Perry almost running over the camera over here. Wow, and you're hearing it from this Corsair side. Their fans, they want them back in this ball game, that's for sure.
I didn't hear that during the first set when they were up by 6-7 points.
Did
you?
I think they expected maybe to come in here and take control of what's costing us, and they did
pitiful. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
really?
Bad approach to this game, and maybe that's why they're down right now. And wow, Moss brings the hammer. Great swing by the sophomore.
I mean, Trojans sitting up with a 5-point lead here. I mean, you got to appreciate this, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely can't. Not a complaint in the world. And into the game for the Trojans, number 1, Dagan McGee, and number 3, Elena McDonald.
Yeah, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen the locations of the district games, but I mean, this could be their last volleyball game in this gym.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
If I think you're about right. I don't know if they're hosting the districts here. I'm sure they have in the past. I know it's a hot spot for the girls' basketball scene, but not sure if it is along with the volleyball scene.
Right, absolutely. It's just going to be how the apple falls from the tree.
Always is. You know, apples created for gravity. Everybody knows that.
Yep, absolutely. Come on, guys. Trojans just don't get that one over the net there.
Yeah. Corsairs make a quick sub. 4-point ball game. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a good start. It's a great start, especially in the third set. Let's be honest. Everybody's inexperienced here. It's high school volleyball, so how you face adversity. Those are the teams that win ball games.
That's a huge lesson in all high school sports. Period.
Absolutely. No, doesn't matter who you are. Team sport, individual sport. How you handle adversity, ladies and gentlemen. That's what wins ball games.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's what wins or loses ball games. And Coda back ready to serve. Handled well by the Corsairs here. And McDonald's hitting, bringing the heat back to the Corsair side. And another free ball to the Trojans. Moss with the spike. And that's just going to be hit right into the divider for another Trojan point.
Some could say these Trojans are running away with this game.
Yeah, as mentioned earlier, running fast. Like,
yeah.
Some would say Trojans into the game for your Clawson Trojans. Everybody's favorite libero, number 4, senior Grace Fisher. Jay, give me some insight. How can these Trojans finish this set out strong on their senior night?
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I think they just got to keep what they've been doing all day, right? I mean, not all day because they started off slow. We saw, but
right.
Just got to keep at it. I don't know. What about you? Got any thoughts?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. I mentioned it earlier. You set up your hitters for good spikes. It's going to be all over. These Corsairs aren't going to know how to handle it, and quite frankly, that's what's been going on all night.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the sets by Perry McDonald.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the sets by Perry McDonald they've been there all night long, and both of them just been flying around all night. I think that's what's really carrying this team to a win.
It's just a huge key component to this game, and you can't take it for granted.
Absolutely. And the Corsairs, I don't know. I don't think they've waved the white flag yet, but they're on the brink of defeat right now. They are on the brink.
I hate to be that guy, but the cookies crumbled for them.
The cookie's been crumbled since middle of the second set, if you ask me. And it's a block party here at Alex Vernon Court as Moss gets, some would say, her 6th or 7th of the night.
Yeah, I mean, a 10-point lead here in the third set. And another timeout by the Corsairs.
Well, there's one timeout down 10 by the Corsairs. And, Jay, what do you say to a team that's down 10, maybe final set? What do you say?
Let's leave it all in the court tonight, right? I mean, when you're down, you know the team vibes are down. Maybe hit a few dance moves like Coach Chris, but after that, you just don't know what's going on, right? So,
right, and at the end of the day, what do you have to lose? All it is a game. You might as well leave your all because, quite frankly, for some of them, it might be their last game of their high school career.
Yeah, I mean, just great blocks here on this replay. I mean, does it get any better than that?
No, everyone's been saying that's been the theme all tonight. Block party and just mustard on hot dogs, ladies and gentlemen. It seems to be the theme tonight. And this Elton John's playing over the speakers right now, and I'm seeing some snaps going on right now. Yeah, they're standing, just like Elton is. And honestly, I think some of these kids in the student section, they're feeling like little kids right now.
Yeah, quite frankly, a guy like Logan Folks, it is a little past his bedtime, so that's probably why he hasn't been as loud as he should be. But
he's a little tired. I've seen some yellings from him tonight. And back ready to serve for the Trojans, junior number 1, Tegan McGee, and then to the game for the Trojans, number 2, Addison Tyke. Serve is up. Another high ball from the Corsairs. Tip drill coming. Handled well by the Trojans. Got to get it over here. Wow. A lot of flailing going on the other side of the court, and that's going to be another point for the Lady Trojans into the game. Nobody thought Maloney was going to get subbed in there. Just give him the ball to a teammate.
Yeah, that's a true class act. That's a leader.
Right.
That is a leader
Leader's
right there.
lead, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a sign of a senior leader.
Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't get any better than that.
No.
Right? That's just part of the game.
Absolutely. Corsairs back ready to serve, and right into the abyss.
It's just not enough.
No.
I mean,
Kendrick Lamar said it great. It just isn't. Just not enough. Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but have they given up?
And the ball girls seem to be all out of sorts over here, throwing multiple balls to Perry. Perry's just trying to get this game set over with.
Yeah.
She's got a financial literacy test get ready for tomorrow. Miss Hackney's looking forward to it. I think everybody's looking forward to it.
I mean, we're going to be there bright and early ready for this test.
Absolutely. And, wow, another great hit coming from the Trojan side. Ladies and gentlemen, knock on wood, this game's looking all but over.
Yeah, absolutely. It's tough to come back down 12. I mean, Trojans only need 5 points.
Yeah, some would say 12-point comeback, it's unheard of, but up 2-0, job ain't finished. Everybody knows that. Serves up from Perry. And wow, another high ball on the Corsair side. Tip drill coming in. Handled well by the Trojans. Shoot. Crutch. I don't think he's the popcorn culprit, but whoever did it. Crutch. I don't think he's the popcorn culprit, but whoever did it, they're in for one.
And we got a ball coming towards us right now.
The young ball girl comes and grabs it. Great job.
Yeah, I mean, what a day by the Trojans.
Yeah, I mean Perry's back, smiling at the camera, back ready to serve. And could you ask for a better senior night tonight? I mean, this is a great performance put on.
Just too much mustard on that one right there, though.
No, yeah.
Too much.
No bun, just all mustard.
Yeah.
Just all
no,
mustard.
No hot dog either.
No,
just
no hot dog.
straight
Just a bottle of Pines mustard.
Yeah, I mean.
And we're getting news right now, before the varsity game started, this Clausen concession stands was sold out of hot dogs, and there was mustard all over the court. So, and did I just see a header over the net? Or what the hey? That is just, never seen that before.
Are we playing soccer or are we playing volleyball?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen that on a volleyball court in my life. I thought that was left on the soccer field.
Quite frankly, that was pretty impressive, though.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't. Not everyone can pull that one off.
Got to give credit where credit's due.
Right, that's got to be practiced day in and day out to pull that off.
Yeah, absolutely. It's impressive. You don't see that every day.
Absolutely. Wow.
It's the first time I've seen it here. You?
Yeah. Never used my head in match volleyball. Wow, and that's just going to bring, after the ace by Moss, that's going to bring Listen to a game point. Can the Trojans put it away right here? I think they can, Jackson. Game, set, match right here, right now.
I absolutely agree, and it's huge to see. I mean, a 2-point first set, but in both sets so far, I mean, they haven't scored double digits.
Right, Corsairs, they're still putting up a fight.
That's unheard
Set
of.
out Tyke. Huge swing. Trojans look to set something up. Set to Tyke. She brings the hammer, and the Corsairs, there's a little life on that side. They are light in the match right now, and hopefully the Trojans look to put that match right out, and they do, and that
they
is
have won on their senior
game,
night.
set, match. Wow, what a senior night win for your lady
Can you name
Trojans.
a better storybook ending than that?
Absolutely not.
You can't.
That's Disney-esque right there. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up this coverage. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, tell me about. I mean, wow. Does it get any better than this?
No, it does not.
It doesn't.
Come see your Trojans play at Bishop Foley Thursday night. And then next week in their district game, also against Bishop Foley. I think that's either going to be Monday or Tuesday night. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm Trent Steffen.
This is Jackson 9, and it was a pleasure to share this night with you all.
Good night, Clausen.